Sometimes you can get really lucky and find two copies of a poster, and I guess I did on this one, but wait a minute, why the size discrepancy? What's going on here? Oh my goodness. Well, what we have here is one that's 7 inches taller. I can't get it all in the, maybe if I do this. That's right, from Globe Posters in Baltimore. This is the same poster, except it is what I think they nicknamed internally a Texas Slim. I don't know where that name came from, but we saw some Globe Baltimore paperwork once that referred to a jumbo, which is taller, as a Texas Slim. And boy, is this one taller, 7 inches taller. It's 22 inches wide, like the one we just saw, but it is 35 inches tall. So then you get into the fun little game about, okay, what did they do with that extra 7 inches? Did they just like stretch out the letters? No, there's some differences, some subtle and some not so subtle, and I will show them to you here with a little bit of awkwardness because of its size. Look above Sam Cooke's head. You Send Me, one of his most famous, greatest songs. They managed to squeeze in a second Sam Cooke song title. That's really cool. The Marv Johnson photo is twice as big as on the other poster. In fact, all the pictures are bigger. All the pictures are bigger, but with Marv Johnson, they had cut him off at the waist before, and now you had almost a full body shot. So that's pretty cool. And oddly and interestingly, I don't know why, but the Jesse Belvin photo is actually completely different on this version of the poster. It's probably printed the same week. It's just that the promoter wanted 2 different sizes, because you really got to sell tickets. You really got to grab people's attention. So these would go in store windows and everything. And I don't know why they switched the photos of Jesse, though. That's funny. And guess what? The Spence twins, no picture at all last time. Ta-da! They got a picture. Cool. Boy, I guess the Spence twins would really want to grab the bigger poster, not the smaller one if they kept one for a souvenir. And then finally, if we work our way down to the corner, we will find that, yes, the best news of all is the Pips were deemed worthy enough of a photo on the bigger size. It would be years, I think, before they were known as Gladys Knight and the Pips. Here, they're just the Pips. And right down there, bottom center, is 15-year-old Gladys Knight. Maybe I could hold the... This is unwieldy. I'm going to hold the poster still for you. Gladys Knight, 15 years old. Those are all cousins and siblings and stuff. It was a family band. And they finally get a photo on the bigger one. So that's a really cool one. And do you realize, like this, of course, 1959... In 1961, they would start a run that would rack up 66 rhythm and blues chart singles, placing them at number 8 in the all-time list of hitmakers in the R&B thing, ahead of Prince and B.B. King and even Michael Jackson. And here they are, so unfamous, so You know what's funny about this photo is that it looks like, you know, they were crammed into the bigger version. It looks like they're even crammed into the photo. You know, it's not like an airy, open, small picture. This looks like they know they have this, you know, what is that? 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches or something. It's like, let's cram all 5 faces in. We got into the bigger poster. That's really funny. There they are. So, and there you have it. 2 versions of the same beautiful Globe poster for a 1959 R&B concert to remember, headlined by Sam Cooke and Jackie Wilson, members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and barely noticed by more members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Gladys Knight and the Pips. And of course, you know, Hall of Fame's not everything. There's lots of great musicians on here and great artists and great music. So, but boy, what a fun printing story, huh? So hope you enjoyed it. It was fun sharing it. And thanks for stopping by. And we'll see you next time. Probably not 2 versions of one poster, but we'll see you with a good poster next time. So thanks for coming by. See you then. Bye-bye.